I'm Michael.
Today we're going to check out the Viscounts of the West Kingdom.
The West Kingdom. Not the North Kingdom, or the South Kingdom, or the East Kingdom.
Or the North
West
Sea.
Kingdom, or the North Sea.
No.
The West Kingdom.
This is the third game in the series.
Yeah.
I've played the other two. You have not. You played Paladins.
Played Paladins.
We both really like Paladins.
Yes.
Yes.
But I like all these type of games.
Yeah. They're very good.
So, yeah.
Is there a solo mode?
Garphill Games.
Yeah, Garphill Games.
Yes, there is a solo mode because remember I showed the
solo
cards. I showed the cards and I'm
yeah.
like, "What's this?" And you said solo.
Yeah.
1 to 4 players.
1 to 4 players. There you go.
60 to 90 minutes on the bottom of the box because it's not on the side of the box.
I don't play a whole lot of solo games, but this would be a fun puzzle to try as a solo game. So
yeah,
if you're into that,
you know what? I think you ought to have solo night as one of your things for February as a goal for March. Speaking of which, if you want dexterity games or Lord of the Rings night games, then you spend your Steph's awesome channel points to do either of those. And we're
on Twitch.
we've only got this stream and Sunday stream, and you can only do 2,000 points per stream. Oh, and Friday, Steph's Hodgepodge of Gaming. Yep. So 3 streams, like I said, 3 streams. Via surprise and Fia and surprise.
We have a lot of love in the chat for Paladins, so that's awesome. If you haven't played Paladins, we also did that on the stream too, so that's one to check out as well.
Right, but I was pumping up your game challenges.
But we're playing Viscounts.
But I was pumping up your game challenges. Lord of the Rings night is only at 40% with 4 days. Actually, it says 4 days left, and not a dexterity game says 5 days left. How can it be? Oh, because you probably created it like right on this line or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're not there yet. And we might not have a night of that stuff without your awesome channel points.
Awesome channel points. Community challenge.
That's right.
On Twitch, there's so many good things happening. So you should join the community if you're watching this later. And, collect some channel points, play in some predictions, and some, it's fun. It's fun. It's a fun community here on Twitch. So it's fun.
So, if you will go to the overhead, then we can show the fantastic board. This board comes with 5 modular sections, and you will flip each side over based on how many players are playing.
Yeah.
So they're double-sided, and I luckily chose the right side for each of these. And then you'll put this little plastic tower thing down, and it keeps everything held together, so you don't have to worry about these jostling apart. So I think that's pretty fantastic, is that the game is always going to be slightly different each time you play it, because they're not going to be in this order every time.
That's right.
So, and also each of these little things in the tower base, they are also modular. Mm-hmm. So you basically shuffle them up and put them, on the base.
So this won't always be lined up with this, that one, and they won't necessarily be next to each other.
Right.
So.
Now the one in the middle and the one on the outside, they'll always be blank and one resource.
Well, yeah.
But these 5 will always change, and that's the good part. Any time you have things like that in games where things randomize like that, it increases replayability. Always recommended. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I like that sort of thing. You don't just have the same static map over and over and over. So, Covray says they messed up the castle mechanism a bit the first time through. That's okay. We messed up the card moving around on the board mechanism. Things like that is like, as Shem said, the first game's a learning game. And the second. And the third. So, yeah. Everybody will get, if I can get it out of the box.
Dang.
And the answer is no, I cannot. Everybody will get their own player board.
Yay.
So you're going to put buildings on top of these areas up here, like so. Actually, they'll be standing up like this, but just so you guys can see what they look like, I'll lay them down. So you have your cost 5 buildings, your cost 7 buildings, and your cost 3 buildings. As soon as you build one of these and you uncover its ability, you can use that ability for the rest of the game. In addition, you're going to earn this many victory points here at the top if you have 1, 2, or 3 of them built. And when you place them out on the board, you are also going to get whatever bonus is on that building spot where you built it. We have the corruption track where you have virtue and corruption. Whenever these two meet up, then you are going to get some kind of bonus, and then the other players might also get some kind of bonus as well. Finally, on the bottom here, we will be adding cards to the left side and moving them off of the right side. And whenever you place cards, some things will activate whenever you take cards off the other side. Sometimes cards will activate. Some cards have an ongoing effect each time.
Or immediate.
That's what I said when you place them on. That's the place them on part.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's how that works. It's also really handy that this part here is also the phase tracker. Like this goes first, then this, then something over here, and everything goes in the particular order on your player board. You can just keep track of what the current phase is with that. So yeah, all right. So
yeah, there's a lot of information.
There's a lot of information on that player board, and that's how all of the interactions will happen. Everybody starts with the same 8 characters. Mine all have a blue bottom here because I am the blue player. Steph's all have it. My bottom is not blue. I hear you giggling.
Yeah.
Cobra loves games with many, many paths to victory. There's so many strategies. This is exactly what this has. There are many paths to victory. Yes. So yes. Anyway, if you see an X, then that means when this character falls off the edge of the player board, as Steph's showing you right there, then this effect will happen. Anything with a lightning bolt is whenever you play it. Anything with a little rotating recycle circle means it's ongoing. Anytime it is on your player board, this effect can take place. So what do these things do? Well, when you play a player onto your board, you are going to activate. You're going to place a new character. One's going to fall off. One's going to get placed. And then you can activate one of the actions on your little guys. There are four different actions you can take. Trade, building. I want to get this right. I want to get the terminology right.
Definitely trading.
Trade, construct a building is the hammers. Placing workers is the little fleur-de-lis symbol. And transcribe a manuscript is the little cross. Where is the building one? Here we go. Here's a little building guy. Little hammer guy.
And even if it's not pictured, you can still do the action.
Absolutely. So. Just because this is the guy I placed does not mean this is the action I must take. This is the cool part. You will count up however many of that symbol exists, and that's how many power you will get of that ability. For example, if these were the 3 people that I had on my mat, I could have 3 trade power or 1 place workers on the castle power. So that's
or
sort of
none
cool.
with crosses.
Or none with crosses, which you can actually do that, and then you can spend extra to make that happen. And I will talk about that here momentarily. Let me make sure I don't leave out anything. When we started the game, we were given an option. We were given 3 different pairs to choose from. It's not a hero. What is this? This is like your starting. I want to give the right. Hero townsfolk. It is hero. Your hero townsfolk cards, and where your Viscount piece will start, what special resources you get, how many gold you get, how many deeds and debts you get, and what other things. So Steph is going to actually start with a building out on the board, which she's got right over here already placed.
Yep.
So you're going to get whatever is on here, and then the other side becomes this cool little end of game scoring aid. In addition, you're going to get a hero. This is actually my hero, and as you see that there are a couple of different actions on here, as well as things that I can do as soon as I play her.
So she gets shuffled in with your regular starting cards.
So, yeah, she and these other 8 are going to get shuffled together.
They make your starting deck.
Yes. So, since I'm going first, she got to choose the first one of those heroes and starting sets that she wanted to take. Have we tried Tomasiga yet? We have not. I've not heard of it.
It's where you combine all 3 of the games together.
What?
And you play in one big epic setting. I did that with the Tome Saga for Raiders of the North Sea series, and that was a lot of fun.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we're starting the game with, on a 2-player game, you're going to have 12 debts and 12 deeds over here. Debts are gained whenever your corruption goes up super high. Deeds are gained whenever your virtue goes up super high. So your virtue is going to go one way, and your corruption is going to go the other way. Wherever they end up, that's what's going to happen. So you see that there's 2 little red pluses here. I'm going to end up getting 2 of these deeds. It's going to be worth 1 victory point. But hey, if I can flip that deed over, it's going to be worth 3 victory points. That's even better. If I end up with a debt, it's not as bad as it sounds, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Right now, it's worth -2 victory points, but if you can get this thing flipped over, it gives you a resource, and you don't lose those victory points.
Yep.
Additionally, these are end-of-game triggers. When one deck or the other runs out, that's going to determine how we score the end game.
Yep.
If we take all of the debts, off of this space, then we're going to flip this direction. And it says flipped over deeds are going to give 12 points to the first place player, 8 to the second place player, and 4 to the third place player. So you want to have a lot of flipped over deeds. But wait, a lot of debts have been given out. So the deeds are the important part with that. If you take all of the deeds off the deed pile, if that is the end game trigger, flipped over debts will give 12, 8, or 4 points. If both of them get taken off before the game is over, they will both be active. So that's what you want in like a perfect situation.
Yeah.
So if you spam the debts over and over and over, you won't have any deeds. Right. If you spam the deeds, you won't have debts. So you want to sort of balance that out a little bit, not do all of one or all of another.
I think in a 2-player game we score 12 and 4, but
you're probably right. I'd have to recheck, but yeah, I think you're right. We'll look at that later.
Yeah.
Oh well, here it is, right in the rules. It doesn't say there, but it's probably at the end game.
There it says,
so
yes, 12.
We'll work on that.
4 for 2
4
players.
for 2 players. Okay, that's good.
Yep.
Let me take this.
Shem says, for anyone who enjoys Paladins but wants more interactions, definitely try the co-op scenario for that one. That sounds amazing. I totally want to do that.
Well, I mean, we like the co-op for like Orleans Intrigue, and so we enjoy playing that.
Yeah.
So we like puzzle things like that.
Yeah, I definitely want to play that.
So yeah. Let's see here. So whenever the corruption becomes active, let's say that my tokens met right here. I'm going to get a coin. I'm going to get a deed, and then if Steph has any criminals on her board, 1 or more, she's going to move her corruption up 1, her little black token up 1. If we stopped here, if Steph has no criminals, she moves her her virtue token down one. It's up the other direction. So a criminal looks like this. It has a little skull here at the top. That's going to be important when placing your little guys on your board, and I'll talk about that in just a second. So, and this symbol means that the every other player can swap their stuff on their player board as they like. Here's the catch with swapping stuff on a player board, and this wasn't exactly clear in the rules, but we found out the mistake rather quickly. I had a character that let me pretty much freely move stuff around. So the first time I played something, I moved it down to where I wanted it. So then when it shifted and then I moved things around, you're not allowed to do that. You can't move a card to where there is no card. So these are going to actually push things off until there are 3 cards, and then you'll always have 3 cards.
Yeah.
And then you can freely move them around. Yeah. But I was moving things around to let these open spaces. There are spaces on here that have icons on them already. So your first turn, you're automatically going to have a cross, a hammer, and 2 trade bags in addition to whatever your character had. But then the second time, that's going to get covered up. This is going to come out. And so you'll always have 3 things that you have token symbols for. If I were to move my guys around right now, these 2 could swap places, and that's it. You can't move one down here, leaving this one open.
Yeah, which is what you were doing.
Which is exactly what I was doing. Just know, you can't do that.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it is, but that's why I'm saying it here in case someone misses it, because I did not.
Inevitably, somebody else will do it.
Somebody else is going to do it, because if I did it, someone else is going to do it. All right, so that's called a collision. The virtue and corruption hitting the same spot, that's called a collision. After the collision is dealt with, you're going to split everything out. So, we are going to move our Viscounts clockwise around the main board. So the first thing that we do is card management. This is this part right up here. Hey, thanks for following.
Thanks for following. Yay.
So, first thing we're going to do is card management. During this phase, we're going to shift our line of townsfolk cards. We're going to move everything over. Anything with an X is going to pop off the edge. And then we're going to place a townsfolk card here. If it was a criminal that you place in this leftmost spot, like you can tell right here, if it was a criminal, you're going to gain a corruption for each criminal on your board. Here's the catch, guys. Criminals aren't all bad, because this criminal icon is treated as a wild symbol. So if you want a hammer, you can have a hammer. If you want to place workers, you can do place workers with it.
It's so good.
Now, if you have 2 criminals, they've each got a wild. That makes it really good, but your corruption has gone up a lot at that point.
But that might be fine.
That might be fine. Now, corruption is not as bad as it sounds, because remember, you want debts and you want deeds, but you also have to be able to have some way to flip them over. So, anyway, so that's the card management phase. Phase 2 is the movement phase. That's when you're going to move your Viscount clockwise around the main board. So, check out your dudes here. Like this dude, he's got a 2 silver. That means your Viscount is going to go 2 spaces. The distance you move must be equal to this 2.
Except me.
Well, I haven't gotten to that yet. And not just except you. You can also pay, what can you pay to go, you can pay
Monies.
Your silver.
Ooh.
So there are cardboard tokens in the box. We have the add-on money. Look at how chunky this money is.
We love it.
It's really good. It's textured. It's not flat and printed on it. This is actual stamped metal. It's really good.
It's nice.
So you can pay a silver and move an extra, but you cannot go fewer than this. Now, if you have this ability open up, which Steph does,
Yay.
because she has this building already placed, you can go +0, which means what you have done, or 1 extra for free without paying that silver, which gives you a little bit of options as to what you can do. The gold cost is usually between 1 and 3, generally. There can be exceptions to that. If a Viscount ever finishes their movement on the same space with a Viscount, not move through, but exactly on the same space. If I landed on Steph's space, that can happen. Yay. But she gets to immediately swap these around if she wants to. You might say, well, why do you want to move it around? Well, maybe you want to keep your extra trade that's about to fall off. Maybe you want to move it further back. Or maybe you've got a drop-off ability.
That's better.
That's even better. You can move it closer to the end so it drops off faster.
Yeah. Could be really good.
Those are both good reasons to do it. Maybe you have an ongoing ability that you want to move further back to keep that ongoing ability going a little bit longer.
Yeah, totally.
So, after card management and movement, then we're going to have phase 3, which is your primary action. So, you're going to take only one of those 4 actions of trade, construct buildings, place workers, and transcribe a manuscript. So, as part of your primary action, you can dismiss the face-up townsfolk card adjacent to your Viscount to gain more icons. So, if I had ended my movement here, I could discard this guy in order to gain more icons. The cost to dismiss him is that silver value at the top of the card. So to dismiss that swindler, I've got to pay 3 silver.
Ouch.
Interestingly enough, that's the same cost as it would cost me to acquire that swindler. But I can't use his icons in that case. Now, one quick note about how we've got our game set up. All of these decks and all of these manuscripts are technically face up. But I'm a clumsy dude, and I will often knock stuff off, revealing the one underneath. I don't like coloring the decision. Like, if I go like this and I see that it's a different color ribbon right there, I have no way of unseeing that it was a different color.
Yeah.
So I keep them turned over. Apook is raiding.
Apook, thanks for the raid. Yay, thanks for joining us.
I keep these turned over even though they're all technically face up. So if you ever have a question, hey, are these supposed to be turned up immediately after drawing them? Yes, they're all supposed to be permanently face up.
Yeah.
But we manually turn them up.
Sure.
The rules even say you could do that. You can do that. There's nothing against the rules to manually do it, but it adds a little bit of fiddliness to the game. I have to do it because, that's just me.
We are playing Viscounts of the West Kingdom.
I'm explaining it.
He's in the middle of the rules.
I'm explaining it. So, the 4 things you can do. Let's start with trade. Trading can only be done when you're on the outside. Imagine that you're trading with another country, right? So, you can trade only when you're on the outside. Oh, let me talk a little bit about movement real quick. When I move, there are arrows on the board that says the directions you can go. There's an arrow that goes up this way and down this way. See, I'm clumsy. So when you're and across this way and across this way. So it's always going to be around in a circle. Yeah. But if I'm going to go 4, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And go, in a little zigzag line. There's 1 space here in the middle for each of those. There are 2 spaces on each outside space. It gives you a few options of where to go. So that's pretty much enough said about movement. Yeah, this is our 3rd game tonight, Apook. This is our big feature highlight.
Yes.
So, if I'm going to trade, then I'm going to count up all of the bags on my sheet, and then I'm going to do whatever this trading action is wherever I've ended up. For example, the space I'm on, for 4 bags, I can flip over either a debt or a deed, which is what this symbol says. At some places, you can spend trade bags to get resources. The 3 resources are ink, gold, and stone. Mm-hmm. Stone helps you build. Gold helps you put workers on the castle. And ink lets you do manuscripts. Hey, those are the other 3 actions. That's not a resource. That's money. That's silver.
Yeah, I would think that's money, no?
I'm talking about resources right now. Okay. I've got a thing, the way I'm doing things.
Okay.
So, at some spaces, you can spend bags to get coins, which is what Steph's desperately wanting me to tell you.
I consider these resources, but you don't. I guess it's money. I don't know. It's all things that you use to convert into other things.
I don't know. I don't think that there is a specific term for them. However, anyway, if you want extra actions of putting dudes on the castle, you're going to need gold. If you want extra cross actions in order to do manuscripts, you're going to need ink. If you want extra hammer icons to do construction, you need stone. If you want extra bags, you need gold. Or not gold, silver. Silver. Monies. Not gold. Gold is this, but this is not gold. It's orange. I know. Don't worry about it. The game comes with these awesome resources for gold and stone and ink. Little ink well right there.
Yeah, so money's useful for getting extra trade and for extra movement and for buying people.
And for buying people and for dismissing them to use their action. Their icons. Yeah. So if I wanted to spend 3, then I could get rid of the swindler. I can take his wild, and because he is a criminal, I would indeed go up 1 space on the corruption track. So anytime you dismiss a criminal, you are going to take, because you're using their services, you are going to take a corruption. Is that correct?
It's because it's printed here, but yeah.
Oh, because it's so. Each of the cards has a play or use ability up here. Whenever you it's add to your stack, dismiss or hire. So whenever you do either of those, either dismissing them or hiring them, you're going to do this little action up here, which is take the corruption. Some of them, like this benefactor, he'll give you 2 bags and he'll give you a virtue.
If you dismiss him.
If you dismiss him. Or hire him. At the moment you hire him. Not every time you play him.
Nope.
Just when you hire him, which means you put him in your deck.
Yep.
So, all right. So I mentioned trade. Trade is number of bags plus whatever. It's always whatever you dismiss. And for this case, it's how much extra gold you spend is 1 extra bag. All right.
Silver.
And remember, trading can only be done on the outside track. Construction can also only be done on the outside track because you're building these little outpost buildings here around the outside edge of the board. You are going to pay a number of hammers equal to 3, 5, or 7 in order to build these 3 types of buildings. I believe it's a workshop and a temple and what is it? It's workshops, trading posts, and guild halls.
Obviously.
And like I say, you're going to have that power after you uncover your guild hall or your workshop or your trading post. But where can I place it? If I ended up here, I can place it either of those spaces on this board on this side of the river. See, there's river there, water there, water there, river there, river there. That basically says where you can place it. So let's say I place something right here. I'm going to get this gold right here. Oh, look, Steph is also here. Look, we got a line in between these two. Ooh. And it's got a black symbol with a plus. That is a debt. Both Steph and I will gain a debt. Now, let's say Steph builds a building there. She's going to get the gold. She will not get 2 debts. She will get 1 debt.
Right.
You can only get each one once. So let's say someone had a building here, someone had a building here, and I'll plop one right in between. I'm going to get both of those bonuses. Steph will get this bonus. Whoever was here is going to get this bonus.
Yep.
That's how that works. Really handy. Plus, like I say, these are worth victory points at the end of the game.
And they have ongoing benefits throughout the game.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That
lots of good things.
As soon as you uncover it, you unlock that benefit.
Yep.
Well, let's talk about some of these benefits since you decided you wanted to talk about them. So,
yeah.
I already told you about this one. That movement bonus. With this one, anytime you dismiss somebody, it's going to always cost you 1 silver, not 3,
That's so good.
I had it. It was really excellent.
It's so good.
When you uncover this one, it's going to give you 2 bags anytime you use that as your main action. So that's really handy. This gives you an extra hammer as a main action. This gives you an extra fleur-de-lis symbol. This gives you an extra cross for doing those actions.
So good.
So I'll talk about these 3 here in a second because I haven't even gotten to that. I haven't even gotten to those actions.
Yeah.
So the third action you can take is to put workers on the castle. You can only do that from
here.
Yeah, the middle, the inside track. Outside track is trading and building. Inside track is castles and, can you guess? Manuscripts, because those are down here too. Steph's so smart. It's almost like she plays games.
I play games.
She plays a lot of games.
All the games.
Most criminals have corruption in the top right, but not all.
Well, there you go.
Oh. So, wherever you are, you can place workers on the castle based on how many fleur-de-lis symbols that you have contributed. If you have one of those yellow symbols, then you could put 1 guy on the outside track of the castle. A 3 lets you place 2, a 5 lets you place 3, and 8 lets you place 4.
Wow.
So, here's the thing with the workers on the castle. It's really complicated for a lot of people, and they don't quite understand it the first few times that they do it. But here's how it works. When you have 3 or more dudes on a level 1 area of the castle, 1 guy goes left, 1 guy goes right, 1 guy goes up. If there is a 4th or 5th or 6th guy, they stay right here.
Yep.
All right. Then you're going to do whatever this thing says up here. Whenever this guy walks to that 2nd level of the castle, you're going to carry out that benefit. Then you're going to see if there's any other spaces on this outside that just hit 3 or more. Then you're going to do the same thing. 1 goes right, 1 goes left, 1 goes inward. Right? Once you've taken care of all of the stuff on the outside, then you're going to check the level 2 stuff. Let's say that there are 3 dudes up here now. 1 guy goes in and gets a resource. It's going to be all of these are going to be worth victory points at the end. So putting them to the middle is great. Now, these guys don't go right or left. That just gives you an easy way to funnel them into the middle. These don't split up. They only split up when they're on the outside. So then you're going to see, did that trigger any more things happening anywhere? Well, it can't trigger these on the outside unless, let's see, there's one of them over here that lets you move a guy around the first level out here. That might actually cause more triggering to happen, and more triggering and more triggering. At the end of everything, if there are more than 3 guys out here, the current player gets to kill off whoever they don't want in that area. Well, I can't actually have 3 there, but let's say that we had that. Steph had 2 there, and I had 2 there. I can say, "Oops, your little guy died."
I get $2
As compensation. She gets $2. If I killed off a level 2 guy, she gets compensation of a virtue and a resource. And you can't kill off level 3. As many can be here as want to be there.
Yep.
Hopefully I got all those rules correct.
Yeah.
On that.
Pretty sure.
So let me give you your little guys back. And I'll take my little guy back. I do have 2 starting out on the wall.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Nailed it.
So it can be confusing. It doesn't have to be. They go through stepwise with you on how to check these things. Just follow that and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So the last thing you can do is make one of these fine manuscripts. I did mention before for the building you can spend stone to add an extra hammer. For putting dudes on the castle, you want extra gold to put more dudes on the castle. For manuscripts, you spend crosses and ink. What? Obviously, because you're manuscripting. So you're going to take whatever it is. You're going to get whatever bonus that it says. And you are actually trying for set collection. If you are the first one to have 3 blue bookmarks, you're going to get this right here. It's going to be worth 3. All of these are worth 3 victory points at the end of the game. And it is going to give you some permanent bonus. The blue bookmark one, it's going to give you 2 bags. The yellow bookmark, hey, it's going to give you one of those little yellow worker castle symbols. If you have 3 black bookmarks, hey, that's an extra cross. Really good if you're doing manuscripts already. And last but not least, 3 gray bookmarks will give you an extra hammer symbol. And that's for the first person to get 3 bookmarks. You're actually trying to get
different colors.
Different colors, because those are going to get you
Here.
Set collection at the end of the game. For every set of 4 colors, you're going to get 16. If you only have 3 colors in a set, it's worth 9. 2 colors in a set's worth 4. Yes, you can have multiple sets. So if you have a set of 4, a set of 2, and a set of 1, you're going to get 21 points. 16 and 4 and 1. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So, in-game scoring, by the way, for the workers in the castle, 1 point for everything on every dude on the first level, 2 points for every dude on the second level, 3 points for every dude in that third level.
And there is the longest road bonus for the center.
Yeah, it's like the longest road bonus. So if you have the most people in the center of the castle, and we forgot about this.
Yeah, until the end.
Till the end, and I'm like, I should have had this the whole game.
The whole time.
So that's going to be worth 5 victory points, and lets you draw have an extra card.
Oh, in your hand.
Which would have been really good. That is actually the same as this bonus here, which gives you yet 1 more card.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. Now, whenever you get as many in the middle, you can't take it away. You can only take it away. Sort of like the Catan Longest Road. When you have more than everybody else, then you can take that most dudes on the castle bonus. Barry said Longest Road. It is. It's just like the Longest Road. So, the last little bit here. Placing workers, transcribing manuscripts. Oh, recruiting. So, after you have done your action, then you can recruit whoever is the face-up person face-up guy on your space. So, if I've gotten rid of the swindler, it's going to be the person below him. Otherwise, it is going to be this swindler that I have access to. If this has been uncovered, what is that ability, Steph?
Means you can discard a card from your hand as well.
Discard a card from my hand?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Oh, discard a card from my hand or my draw pile. If you have no draw pile, it's blind. You have to do it blind if you want to do the top card of your draw pile. So if you've got some dead weight in your hand, then that's a good way to cycle your deck a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Because there's also something I need to tell you about whenever you shuffle your deck.
Yep.
So we'll talk about that in just a second. Whenever now check for your collisions. If you have a collision, then you take care of it at this time. As you're going through your turn, if these things meet up on your turn, and then you gain another virtue, you can move both of them. They stay collided, but anytime you gain corruption, you go this way. Virtue, you can move this way until this resolve corruption phase, and then wherever he is, that's what happens. Mm-hmm. Then they split up back to their opposite corners. If you unlock this ability, if you have no criminals in your area, then you get to get one push on the virtue track. Is that before or after?
I think it's during this check. It's just you always get it if you have no criminals. On any collision. Oh, it's on any collision? Specifically, or just the check at this point?
Oh, no. It's anytime anyone has a collision. Remember that? I remember now. I actually remember now. Anytime any player has a collision and this is uncovered, you are going to get +1 virtue. If you have no criminals on your board down here.
Yep.
The last thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw up. You're going to draw until you reach your hand limit, which starts at 3. Yep. It can go up to 4 or 5 if you have the longest road. Which is not the longest road.
The longest
but that's
castle.
The longest the biggest, the most,
the biggest
the castle. Worker bonus. My worker's bigger than your worker. As soon as the final poverty card or prosperity card, the debts and deeds, has been taken, the current round is finished. Mm-hmm. So if I trigger the ending, Steph's going to get going to complete out the end of the round, and then we're going to do one more set of turns. So if Steph triggers it, then she finishes. Then her turn is finishing. I will get one more. She gets one more. That's it. So finish the round and one more.
Okay.
Yep. Before and on any player's collision. Yes. So anyway, that's not too bad of a rules explanation for someone who's only played it one time. I hope.
No, I mean, I like the handy reference on. I mean, it pretty much tells you the order of everything on your turn, and it's not. And it's bad.
Really handy.
It's all about the card interactions, how you can make everything work to get everything you want to get done.
Thanks, Shem. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, so everything is about the interactions, and so and if you aren't sure of what the iconography says, it's all on the back.
We love that.
Which is what we love it. For those of you designers out there in the audience, and you don't have an iconography. An iconography somewhere. It just destroyed mine.
Everything is ruined.
Did you flip one? You flipped one. If you don't have an iconography somewhere, you should have an iconography.
Oh my goodness. Chaos.
You are the bringer of chaos.
Chaos. Destruction.
You saying it's chaos is sort of ironic. You thrive on chaos.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, me first. How about that?
Yeah, you got. So I dropped 3.
We need. So shuffle the things.
Shuffle up a guess.
I sound like a pro at the game. No, I've played one time.
He's played once.
I've literally played.
It's 1.5 times. Let's be.
Oh, 1.5. Because of my mess up. We said no. I can't undo what I've just done.
No.
Because I had gone like 5-6 turns in, just swapping dudes into leaving blank spaces because of the extra icons, and I was like, yeah, I can't undo that.
There's a bunch of cheating going on.
There's a bunch of. The game was an asterisk, and so we then reset and started over. So 1, 2, 3, and there's my draw pile right here. Draw pile, discard. Oh, I forgot to mention. Anytime you shuffle your cards up,
yep,
and you have any criminals out here, am I right on that? Anytime you have criminals, you're going to gain corruption.
Yep.
There it is. It's on here, right?
Or virtue.
Anytime you shuffle and you have one or more criminals, you're going to go at 1 corruption. If you have no criminals, you're going to gain this benefit here.
Virtue.
What is virtue? There was something where you can take out one of your cards for a number of silver, or is that another game I'm thinking of?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can, like, culling your deck. You can't do that.
No.
No.
You have to have an action to do that sort of thing. So maybe you had a card last game that
lets you discard but not get rid of, right?
Right. You have to have an action to actually, like, dismiss it.
Oh, destroy cards. Yes. It's this symbol. This symbol lets you destroy cards.
Yeah.
Yes. Destroy a card from your hand or draw pile. If you have no draw pile, you may shuffle your discards to destroy from it. and you destroy blind that way. Destroyed cards are removed from the game, and you gain silver equal to their value. So when you destroy a card, it's a way to get silver.
Good.
It's really, that is the way to, that's what I was looking for. Isn't there a way to call your deck? And that is indeed it. All right, so
maybe I'll just go criminals all the way.
That
I was gonna
like
be just gonna be evil. Just not even worry about it and just get all of the purple symbols and just do whatever I want.
That sounds just like you.
I want a card with 2 skulls.
Oh yeah?
I have no money, so I'm not going to be able to use anybody or buy any people. Because I literally have $1 to my name, which is not enough at all.
Never be enough.
Never be. The crime life. Do it, Steph.
It'll be a life of crime.
It'll be a life of crime. I've never done it. I'm too scared. But I know it's a strategy, but I'm kind of scared.
I like it.
I'm going to have a lot of debt, and basically I'm going to lose a lot of points.
It's possible.
Or if I can flip them over, have a lot of resources, which could be good. I don't know. But I have a building. I know, but with crimes, I can also build. It's going to be like that game. What was that game? The Russian-themed game where you're building fake buildings, and you're trying to, like, make as many buildings as you can, but some of them are actually just, like, fake.
Potemkin Village.
Potemkin Village. It's like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a bunch of fake buildings. They're not real buildings. So if you flick it, it will fall over. But from afar, it will look real. Embrace the dark side, Steph. Okay. It'll be a life of crime.
So this means when any player resolves a collision,
you get a stone.
I get a stone.
So he remains in play. So if I do a collision, then you do a collision, and he's still in play, you'll get the stone.
That seems really good.
Well, he also gives you 3 bags, which is really good.
That also seems really good. So I'm going to play this lender. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to get 4 bags. No, I've got 4 bags here. For every 2 bags, I get a stone. So I'm going to get 2 stone. I could increase it by paying 2. But then I would only get 1.5 stone.
But you could spend another $1.
I could spend another $1.
Another stone. That's a lot of stone.
But I would also lose access to getting that peddler. I like that peddler. He looks
That's
good.
true. If you use him, then.
So I will take the 2 stone.
All right. You could still spend $2 to get another stone if you wanted more stone.
I could spend 2 more bucks.
I'm not saying it's what you should do, but I'm jealous of all the money you have for options.
Yes, because you have exactly 1 coin over there.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. So I'm going to spend 2 coins to take this fine peddler and flip that over. Because I have taken him, I get 1 virtue. Because that's what it says up here in the corner. His power, like we said, is an ongoing ability. Hopefully you do a lot of collisions and stuff. He goes, if I'm not mistaken, into my discard pile. Yes, my discard pile?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I draw up.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
How about that?
All right.
Boy, this is a hodgepodge of a mess right here.
I want to use the financer because she gets me $2 immediately. But I have nobody to discard, which would be really helpful right now.
You could
but I like I like my 2 people.
Then discard off the top of your deck.
I could. This guy moves 2. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this instead.
You've done it in Paladins, Derek says.
Abbott.
Hey, Abbott.
I have to move 2, but I can actually move 3 if I wanted to. No, I'm gonna move 2.
1.
1,
2. You're down there.
I am going to spend 1 ink.
1 ink.
Because I have a cross here.
That's
and
an
a cross
ink. That's
here.
an ink.
And I'm gonna get this book.
And 4 coins.
Yes.
You really want that.
I really needed the coins. So that was some extra.
Would you like to buy the benefactor?
Now I have money. I could. I don't think I want him though, because he's kind of lame. If he had a cross on him, I would like that better. So I am done, and then I draw up 2, 3. Oh, see, now this guy's like super lame, so. I'm nowhere near building anything interesting, so.
I've got nothing but a bunch of lame sauce over here.
Yes, discards are always optional anyway. I hear you, but I don't want, like, this card in my hand. So now I have something to discard next time. Because I know I have a lot of cards in here I don't necessarily want to use. So using the... what's her face? The Financer.
What is her face?
To discard the cards I don't want to use. I would like to build, but at the same time, no.
No.
1, 2, 3.
So like I built like crazy before, and I'm like, how did I do that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. You had a lot of cards that gave you hammers. You had a lot of stones.
All right, move her down.
Move her down.
Take the dude. 1, 2. I've got 4 bags, which is gonna be $4. Whoops. I can collect a. Nah, it's probably it's not worth the debt collector.
Crazy.
To use to dismiss him, but do I want to take him, flip over a debt, and get a resource? So you're gonna get basically 2 anytime you flip over a debt, you get a resource.
Yeah. So that's when you want to like flip over like 5 debt and get like tons of resources.
I am not going to take. I'm just going to draw up.
He seems really good.
The debt collector?
Yeah. The criminal life for me.
Do it.
All right. Maybe I will.
Do it.
Maybe I will.
Go do it.
All right. You're done, right? You've drew up.
Sadly.
All right. I will play the Financier. I get $2. And I get to discard this guy because lame. The laborer. And I move 3.
Now remember, when you discard someone that has an X on it, you don't get that effect.
No,
it's only when it drops off you get the effect.
Yeah,
I just wanted to clarify that with the peeps.
1, 2, 3. All right. Let's do this. Wow, but I wanted to get the debt collector.
So 3 gives you a lot of movement options.
Well, it gives me 4 movement options. I could just go the long way. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. End up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get gold. That's not great. 1, 2, 3. Stone is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A 3.
That seems good. I do need stone. She is Bags. Baggins.
Hey, Bags.
Hey, Bags.
What's up, Bags?
What's up, Bags?
Jeez.
I'm so mean. Okay,
What's
1,
up,
2,
Bags?
3. I'm gonna go to the stone space that you went to.
Yeah.
And I have 3 bags, so I'm gonna spend $1 to get an extra stone, so that I get 2 stone.
2 stone.
Probably weak sauce, but that's fine. I can live with it. I could buy this guy for 2. He has a hammer.
He shouldn't be lying into there.
Sure, I'll do it. He gives virtues because I know I'm going to have a criminal life. I might as well try and balance it a little bit. Because I bought him, I get a virtue for my troubles.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Draw up to 3.
Draw up.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Ooh.
Gun Tram.
Gun Tram style.
Yes.
I'm going to play this square. 1, 2.
What's there for you?
What's there for me?
Oh, you're gonna add some dudes to the castle.
I'm going to add some dudes to that spot on the castle.
Oh yeah, seems good.
I've got 1 icon, sadly.
Oh, you're gonna spend your gold.
But I'm going to spend my 2 gold to make 3, which is 2 dudes.
2 dudes or not 2 dudes?
That is the question. So I'm going to place 2 dudes up there. Hey, look, I got 4 dudes.
Wow.
1 goes left, 1 goes right, 1 goes forward. March.
You get a gold or 1 movement on the bottom rung. Have fun storming the castle.
Have fun storming a castle. I believe I will move this guy back for reasons.
Reasons, you say?
Yeah. So I'll move that guy back. Yeah, that seems okay. It's not the best, but it's okay.
Not bad.
It is not bad. I'm looking around here. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be all I do. Ooh. So, yeah, drop. Boop.
Alright. I sliding down. I got my gun tram in play. Oh, he doesn't activate
Gun tram style.
yet. He activates later. Alright, I moved 2, which is going to be actually 2. And,
Actually.
I have an ink burning a hole in my pocket for 3 ink. And that means I can get that and hire anybody for free.
Anybody.
I think I do want the debt collector.
Anyone for free? Where is that? What is that? What is your power?
It's take any card for free.
Oh.
But who do I want? That's the question.
This becomes available.
Yeah, I think the debt collector seems really good.
All
so
right.
I'm going to take him, and I get a corruption for my trouble. And I think that's it. I draw 1.
I guess I should have said whether I wanted the woodcutter or not.
I hired the debt collector criminal. That's right.
All right, so the lender falls off, and I can flip over either a debt or a deed.
Ooh.
I'm going to flip over a debt and take a gold. I should have went the other way. That would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been good.
One, two, three.
No.
No.
Oh, he kills people. I like him.
The pickpocket?
Yeah. Want him to kill some of my people.
Yeah, here's good.
I got people to kill.
Things to see, people to kill.
That's right.
And it's only 1.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so good that I'm going to play Bertha.
No.
And since it's an immediate, this goes here.
Oh.
Or take a virtue.
Yeah.
Oh, look! It splits apart again. Padoom, padoom, padoom.
You get to move or gold it.
I want to gold it. No, I'm gonna move that over there.
Gold it. I want to gold
So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm gonna spend 1 more. You can sort. I know you wanted that.
Yes.
But I'm gonna take that pickpocket.
I know.
So
he's really good.
I spend the gold and I spend. Well, I can't spend 1 for the pickpocket yet, so I won't do that yet. But I will.
I'm moving my people around.
Oh, I know you want to, but I
saw
don't mind for reasons.
You saving my life.
Well, you say that now. So I have 2. I'm going to spend 1 gold to make it 3, which puts 2 dudes on the castle.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You're just killing the
1
castle.
goes left, 1 goes right, 1 goes up. I get 2 virtue.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
And yeah, that seems really freaking good.
And you're going to buy him for 1.
And I'm going to buy him for 1.
I wanted to buy
dang
him.
right.
You didn't know.
Oh, I knew. It's right there.
No.
Yeah, yes.
All right, me.
Yes, you.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Oh,
Slip.
not in my hand. I'll get him in my hand.
I didn't. Oh, you could have discarded somebody when you bought him.
Oh, well, how about that? I'm going to discard this abbot, and I'm going to draw up
I have no choice but to go the crime life right now. Because I need a third cross.
Thug life.
Where I'm going, I need a third cross. So I go 1 space because I want to go.
1.
Oh, I want to go 2 spaces.
2.
Oh, no.
You are...
It's catching on my...
Again, it happens all the time.
All the time. I have 3 crosses available to me.
3
I will
cross.
claim this blue one.
You are going to do it again, aren't you? That's why I didn't go that way. Because I knew you would spoil my plans.
I got 3 blues.
That's really fantastic. How about that?
Yes.
I tried to go after one of them. The one you didn't take. And then you shut that down. The game we played. So, no, I'm not going to do it. What else you going to do?
Oh, I could buy that guy. Yeah, I will.
He seems pretty good.
He seems not great, but...
No, he seems pretty good.
But that's fine.
But that's fine.
I'll draw a card.
All right. Laborer goes off. These scoot down. I'm going to play this thief here. That's going to be so good.
So good.
I'm going to put that right there. That's 3 more fleur-de-lis symbols. That's 2 more dudes on the thing.
Come on.
You're going to give it to me. I'm going to do it.
No.
1 goes left. 1 goes right. 1 goes up. And I get to move 1 more or take a gold. I'm moving 1 more back. Oh, look. That goes up. Longest road becomes mine.
+1 corruption for Michael.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Because I played a criminal. And I had 1 criminal. But yeah. And now I get a resource. What resource do I want? I mean, at some point, gold is going to become worthless to me.
Hopefully.
No, you don't mean that.
I kind of mean it. I messed up.
Did
I messed up.
You messed up.
I should have put him 1 step back because I can't actually flip any cards because I don't have cards to flip. I'm too good at this game.
You're so good, you're bad.
I'm so good that I'm bad. Ruining myself. 1 step at a time.
1 step at a time. Oh, the sucky thing is that these guys are locked on my board when I shuffle, so they're going to go into my discard pile.
True.
And then sit there for a while.
Yeah.
That's the sucky part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I'm gonna have a criminal on my board when I shuffle.
I'm gonna take that stone.
You did.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I draw 1. Wait a minute. And I shuffle.
So you get this.
Yes, I do.
Oop.
Seems good.
No.
And 1.
And 1.
I'm at 4 now.
So it's me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a debt card.
You'll take a debt. Oh wait, did I want this? I did not want that woodcutter. You will take a debt card for what?
He fell off.
He fell off, and you take a debt.
I can't flip anything, but I get a debt. So
it's gain a debt and flip a deed, or gain a deed and flip a debt.
Yeah.
I got you.
I don't get to flip anything, but I still get that.
Yeah.
And then what am I playing?
I need to make sure I'm not taking from these at all. So I'm going to put those on there.
This guy stinks, man. He stinks.
Stinks.
All right. I get 3 back. I move 1.
Well, not exactly
1 or 2. 1 or 2. So I think 1 goes there. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. It's $3. Are you kidding me?
$3?
Criminals are so expensive. Rude. But it would get me what I want to do. Do I want that or that? Alright, let's go spend all my money because I'm dumb at this game. Alright, so good I don't know what I'm doing. I have $3.
I don't know what you're doing.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll do it. I'll try anything once. I'm going to dismiss this guy. I don't know where the dismiss pile is. I get a corruption for my troubles. And then I have 3 crosses.
3
to
crosses.
Get this, which is a virtue. Boop.
Boop.
But now I have no money, so problems happen. Oh, that guy's really good. Dang, I should have saved my money. Okay. And that's my turn. I am going to have a collision.
Yay!
During a collision, you have a criminal on your board.
I have a criminal.
So.
Yay! I have a collision!
Oh, no, wait. No, I'm not in that spot. Okay, so you get to rearrange your people.
Oh.
I get a debt and a deed card and $2. Yes. Money.
Get to rearrange my people.
Yes.
I might as well.
Might as well. And I get a debt and a deed card.
A debt and a deed.
Yeah, both. And then these get... I draw
separated. You got to keep them separated.
Keep them separated. All right. You.
Me. Yeah, you're doing the spam all of that, and I'm doing the spam all this. Is the same as what we did. Night, Canuck.
Yeah, thanks for donating to the community challenge also.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great.
Man, these cards are bad. These cards are bad.
It's all bad.
So bad.
Well, I wanted to do that, but I'm not going to be able to if I want to do that. All right, the square moves off. These move down. This pops on. I'm moving 2. How about 2? I've got 4 bags. That looks like $4. I could spend $1. Is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
What's it going to be?
Oh, that criminal does not move the, does not move my criminal thing.
Nope. He said some, not all.
No.
No.
Maybe I don't want to do that. No.
No. I don't know how to remember I have this ability here. Just put that there, I guess.
Maybe I will just go. Maybe I'll just go 1 instead. Yeah, I think I might just go 1 instead.
Okay.
So anytime I try to get $1, right?
Anytime you do a trade action.
All right, I'm gonna do a trade action.
Okay.
And get $1.
Yeah.
So I need 3 bags to kill a card.
And you have 3 on your board.
I have 3 bags on my board.
And you can kill a card. Or you could spend money to kill more than 1 card and get money back for each card you kill.
Yes.
Seems really good. I really want to do that. Maybe I'll go do that too.
But I really like this.
I have a lot of cards I want to kill in my hand. People to kill, money to get, problems.
Well, I'm definitely going to kill this for 3. But I don't think I want to kill my other guys.
Kill him.
I don't think I want to kill my other guys. Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him, Cobb. It's fine.
No, 4 reasons. So, I am going to get 3 coins for that. Which gives me a buttload of coins.
Not a buttload.
I am not taking the wood cutter because it would move me over here. And I want to meet up here. But I'll have to work on that in a minute. Draw up to 4. So you.
Slip, slip,
No.
slip, slip, slip.
No.
I go 2.
1, 2.
And I have 7 bags. I could end up where you are and kill 2 cards instead.
Seems good. You do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. So I have a movement of 2. I was here. 1, 2, and I get a bonus movement. So you can rearrange your people. So how much does it cost to do a bag action here? You said 3?
3.
Kills a card. I will kill both my cards for $3.
For 6. One more time. You have 6 bags?
7 bags.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. Okay. And you're going to kill 2 cards for...
My squire and my trader.
For $3.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
All right.
That's fine. It gets me some money. And cards out of my hand.
All right.
And then I...
You want this woodcutter?
You're like, get rid of it. Get rid
No,
of it.
I don't care. I'm leaving this area. It doesn't matter to me.
You know what? I will take her. I'm going to try and build some things, so we'll see. I get virtue for my troubles. I'm going to shuffle. And when I shuffle, I do have a criminal, so hey.
Beep.
That happens. I draw 3 cards. This is so exciting. One, two, 3.
All right. Thief goes off. These scoot down.
Scoot, scoot, and buggy.
I am playing the pickpocket. Hey, it's a criminal. I'm moving 1. I have got 3 bags. Oh, I need to kill a dude because it's an immediate.
Yeah.
Hey, Abbott. Hey, Abbott. That's 2 coins. Splash.
Splish, splash, I'm taking it back here.
All right, so I've got 3 bags, and that's $3 plus. I'm doing a trade action. That's another buck.
Dang, you have like $1,000.
I'm rich.
Pirated. Dang.
That's a lot of money.
I could use some of that.
That's a frack load of money. Wait, do I want to buy this scoundrel? She gives me a gold.
Oh no.
She gives me a gold.
No.
I can it's immediate gold every time I play. But that swindler over there is 2 gold, but I actually have to actually get it. All right. I am not taking the scoundrel. I am in the middle here. You can rearrange your dudes. I'm going to take a debt and a deed.
Interesting. I don't know if I need to.
And 2 coins. Listen.
Come on.
That's just showing off.
Yeah, it's stupid.
This is me rolling around on my bed with the money.
Are you done?
You hear all that sound of the money jingling?
Draw up. Draw
up.
Draw up.
These separate. Draw up.
Alright, you fall off. I get a debt.
You fall off. You fall off.
Hand it over.
What?
Debt.
You get a debt. Why do you get a debt?
Because she fell off.
Oh. Is that happens when she falls off?
Yeah, I play him.
Oh, when she fell off, I'm supposed to gain a debt and a coin.
Yeah.
So, I had to do that.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah, I see.
That's 1 more coin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, make sure not to get the bank small stack over by my big stack.
Whatever. I'll use her.
Well, you use her.
To get 1 skull. Get rid of her. I get to discard this.
And you get to discard 1, yes.
Yeah,
so you're getting rid of her.
So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which gets me 4 inks. Well, 2. I have 8 times divided by 2 is 4.
Can you get it?
Yep.
All right.
Done. You.
Me.
Got 4 ink. for days. Oh, what's the next card? I might be able to buy it. Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, because
I can't reach.
You keep.
I got little dinosaur arms. This does not seem great, so I'll let you take him.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Don't want him.
Money.
So Bertha falls off. Trader goes down. Pickpocket goes down. Oh, what do I take?
What do I take? I draw 2 cards. Need to kill him. There's so many people.
That's mean. Why would you kill him?
Because look at him.
I'm gonna kill him.
He looks like somebody
Kill
who
him.
needs to have his off in his head.
It's time to kill him. When there's a collision, get a stone. You're not gonna have a collision in a while. That's the only problem. We'll see. I'm gonna go 2 plus 1 is 3. That cost a coin. That gives me 5 bags. For 3 coins, I have 8 bags. I can flip over 2 things. How about... Oh, and this is a trade action, so I'll take one of those back. I can get 2 debts turned or 2 deeds turned.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. No.
What? No what?
I can't do what I want.
Well, that's too bad.
Dang it.
I've got 3 stone. I was trying to think of what things I can do with what I got.
What do I got?
Moving there, doing that. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to flip over these 2 debts and take 2 stone.
Yeah, you do it.
I did it. You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
All right, she falls off. I get to flip Odette over.
Flip a debt.
I get a resource. Check it. I get some stone.
Oh, did I want... Oh, I wanted to buy the swindler. Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you
Definitely.
get corruption for your trouble.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Goes into your hand.
Swindler does not go in my hand. However, I am now shuffling.
Yeah.
That gives me a corruption.
Does not go in your hand. Well, that might change.
Actually, he might go into my hand because this is my 4th card. He might actually go in my hand.
Fine. I changed my mind.
He didn't go in my hand. Money.
All right, this guy goes like this. He's a hammer. He's pretty useless right at the minute. He gets to move me twice.
1,
so
2.
I'll go there.
Inside
I'm
check.
gonna spend $2 to use this guy because he looks like he wants to be used. I get virtue for my trouble of using him.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know where you're discarding this. So
Over here.
it looks good.
But over there, I guess, is okay now that you've done it.
Yeah. I have to use 1 ink to do it, but I get an ink back with
Okay.
this, so
You had 1. You could do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Done. I see.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. All right, this guy falls off. The guy goes down. This peddler goes down.
What?
The journeyman pops out. 1, 2. For every 2, let's see. I got 6. That's 3 gold. I like 3 gold.
Wow.
What?
This guy has 2 hammers on him.
2 hammers.
That's a lot of hammers.
Do I want an extra gold for 2 more coins?
Probably.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe. Wow. Just flowing your money at me. Flaunting.
Well, you know, that's what I do.
Rude. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
That's what I does. I'm just trying to decide if I want that foreman.
It's a good idea.
Don't
do it.
I do like that foreman.
Don't do it.
Actually, I can spend 2 to dismiss him, and I'll just take that virtue.
Oh, no, don't do that either.
So I dismissed him for the virtue and paying 1 extra for another bag, which gets me another gold. All right, what is available for me to purchase is a disciple. He lets me immediately shuffle. Shuffling would not be great right now. He does let me get a dude for free, though, whenever he falls off, which does not suck.
Seems good-ish. I need to build a house. Gotta get some houses down. You must miss having the house abilities.
What house ability? Oh, yeah, I do. But what am I supposed to do?
Build a house.
Yeah, eventually when I'm looking for some good workers. We've only had one dude with a hammer pop out until that guy, and he's behind me. So
yeah,
what can I do with him?
I know,
really?
He's behind me too.
So yeah, I can't really do too much.
It's a sad day.
It's a sad day.
Oh, this guy let you reshuffle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he do.
That's not bad.
Oh crap. All right, I draw up. I'm not gonna take the disciple.
Okay.
You.
He falls off. I can hire anybody for free.
Freezies.
It's hard not to take the 2 hammers. Not gonna lie.
Do it. Or not.
Don't know if I'm making the right choice. I get a debt because I hired him for free. Yes. And I go up the corruption by 1. Ouchie. Alright, now what? I'm building. Alright, so you go into play. You're a woodcutter. You like to build. And I move twice. So I go 1, 2. I have 1, 2 hammers. So I need to spend my 3 rocks, I think. 3 rocks to get 5 hammers so I can put this one down. And I'm going to put it here.
So you can flip something.
So I can flip one of these horrible debt cards that I just keep collecting debt.
Take a resource.
I will take a stone back because I might need it at some point. And that's it. Oh, because I built, my virtue goes up.
Hey, look, it's a collision. I will take this stone. Thank you.
It's a collision, and I get a coin and a deed card. Trying to be balanced.
I go up 1 of the corruption.
Yeah,
you get a coin?
I did.
All right.
These reset, and I'm done. I draw 1.
Pickpocket falls off. These slide down. Oh, what do I want to do?
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay balanced here.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I do.
Good
plan, Steph.
I can't stay balanced here.
Good plan.
Oh, I can stay balanced if I do that. Oh. That's actually pretty frickin' fantastic.
What do I say when lightning strikes me?
All right. This is what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to play my lender to move one, and I'm moving one extra with a coin because I got those. I don't have anything for this, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because I spend 3 gold, and that puts 2 dudes on the building.
Wow.
One goes this way, one goes that way, one goes up, and I collide. Anytime any player collides, when I resolve the collision, I'm going to get a stone.
Yep.
I haven't resolved it yet, but I will. So I got 3 here. So this goes this way. This goes this way. This goes up. There's 3 here. This goes up. But before that happens, I get a gold
or 1 movement.
Or 1 movement.
Yeah, you can make it. You can make it happen again.
And I can make it happen again.
Seems really good.
But which direction do I want to move it?
Good question.
I don't see any people there that I want to take. I don't really see anyone I want to take, so I'm going to move this direction. There's 3 there. This moves up. I get a resource.
Nice.
It doesn't suck.
Seems really good.
I am going to take a gold for my troubles. I believe that is all I am doing. I can choose to buy that dude. If I buy the dude, I would get off of the middle. Rawr.
Well, maybe it's fine.
No, I don't think I don't want to get off that middle.
I know, having the 2 cards is good.
Because there's a coin, it's 2 cards, it's a lot of goodness. Though, you know what? Maybe I don't want that debt to push any farther. I mean,
I've been pushing it.
You have been pushing it quite a bit. All right, for 2. I take it. It pushes. We resolve the collision. I get a stone. Well, that looks nice. You have a criminal?
No.
You do not. Keep them separated.
Yep.
I draw 1. I believe that makes it.
All right, he falls off, which... What do I want?
Don't know.
I'll take a deed card and flip over a debt card and get a resource. So you can hand me a deed.
Deed?
I get a resource, which will be a stone.
Oh, I didn't get my deed. I did not take a debt. I get a deed.
Yeah. And I will play this one to go 2. 1, 2, 3.
3. That's not 2.
And
I did not get my coin either. Thank you. Shem's got me hooked up. He said, "Did you get your coin?" Indeed. Did not get either.
No. I will.
I don't think I'm on a good strategy here because I'm getting the castle, but I'm not getting any of the buildings built.
I will spend $1 to use her ability because I only cost $1, and I could discard a card if I want. That's 1 hammer. This guy's... Yeah, I'll discard him. Habits.
Hey, I bet.
Okay, so now I have 4 hammers plus 1 stone is 5. So I can get that one out and kill this card forever.
Nice. Do it.
Or I could hire somebody. I don't think I do want to hire.
You stuffed that. Well, here's the next one up.
It's true. He's a shuffle guy. No, I really don't want this guy. So he gets me $2. He's just dead weight in my hand.
Yeah.
Now I have 2 more bags.
I feel your pain.
I have no collision. And do I want to buy that guy? No, because he's criminal. And I'll take this card. I shuffle. I have no criminals on my board, so that goes that way. And I draw 2 more. All right.
Mate.
I'm done.
All right, he moves there. He moves over. She moves over. Oh, I don't get that yet. Blah. Oh, I can't do that anyway. Can do that.
Oh, I was supposed to go one virtue for my woodcutter.
Did you not?
I did not, but now I did.
And now you did. Squire. Blah. Oh, it's 2. That's why I was going to do this. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Go 1 on the criminality track.
Wow.
Yep. Well, I mean, he's not the worst thing in the world. I've got 1 icon plus 2 makes 3 for 2 dudes on the wall. 1 over, 1 over, 1 up. I'm going to move this guy back again, and he's going up.
To get a resource.
To get a resource.
Oh, yeah, your hand limit's 1 higher, right?
My hand limit is indeed 1 higher.
That's really good.
It is really good. What is my resource? I think my resource for the moment is going to, again, be gold. Gold. This lets me discard someone, not get rid of them. This lets me discard someone.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Well, he seems good.
Don't take it. Don't defend him.
He's my friend.
He's my friend.
Acolyte.
Acolyte. All right. I'm not going to buy that Acolyte. So I guess that means I am just going to probably draw up. Ouch.
All right. This guy falls away. She goes like this. Do I want to try and build one more time? Or do I care? That does get me a debt. That gets me a free dude. Well, alright, fine. I'll build one more time. Alright, debt collector comes out. He slides over like so. And I go 3 spaces. Well, 2 spaces. 1, 2 plus 1. I go there. And I will indeed build this. Do I want my hand limit to be +1? Sure. I'll get any card for free. I'll take you. Thank you very much.
This flips.
And I could discard something. Sure, I'll discard this thief. And I draw 2. 1, 2. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Unimpressed.
Unimpressed.
It's not what I was planning on doing, you know? I have other things. Other things.
Where do I go? Bum, 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 bum.
1, 2, 3. I hate her too.
I hate her too.
I want to go backwards. Shem, let me go backwards. Stupid rondelles are stupid.
Stupid rondelles.
I love them.
Oh, this is not bad. Journeyman goes off. Big Bertha comes out. When the journeyman goes off, I move 1 here. I get anybody for free. I get any of this useless crap.
It's really hard to remember ongoing benefits.
Oh, well, that's not bad. You know what? I will take this gatekeeper.
No! Why you do this?
So I can move my swindler down a little. Well, I don't really need to move my swindler down because I want his icon. But it gives me 2 gold.
So good.
It also
always...
gets him off my board in a minute. Problem is, I'm going to have him on the board when I do my stuff.
Shuffling anyway.
Which it sucks. Well, maybe I don't want to move anybody.
You still buying her?
The gatekeeper?
Okay, flip
no,
this over.
I don't need him though. None of this stuff gives bad. I want bad. Give me bad stuff.
Criminals.
Give me criminals. Like this trader, but like the bad stuff. But there's no bad stuff.
Well,
though.
if you shuffled right now, you would get a bad.
I can't shuffle right now. This is not shuffle.
If you bought him, you would be getting a shuffle.
If I got him for free, I get a shuffle.
Yeah.
And I get 1 bad stuff. That is true. I mean, I'm going to shuffle anyway is the problem.
Yeah. That's true.
But you know what? I mean...
In this case, he'll be shuffled into your deck.
No, not going to do it.
Okay.
Not going to do it. It's a good thought, but I'm not going to do it. That gives me a goodness, but I don't know if I want a goodness.
Neither do I. I'll be right back.
Yep. Fine, I'll take it. I bought it in. Take my virtue and run with it. When I did Bertha, she's not going to know any of this that I'm doing. I get to move one of these dudes. I'm going to move this around here. Oh, hey, that looks really good. So 1 goes out, 1 goes over, 1 goes up. I get 2 more movements. That seems all right. And then I've got 3 up here, so he moves up. And I get another resource, which will be another gold.
Who did you buy?
I went ahead and bought the peddler, which was here.
Yep.
So when I bought the peddler, and when I placed Bertha, I got that from the journeyman right here, right?
Yeah.
Then I placed Bertha. I moved this dude over here. Scoot, 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 2 up. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. And I have not done her movement yet, which I'm going to do right now.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Plus 1 is here.
Wow.
I have got...
I'm supposed to have an extra card in my hand.
I've got 2 icons.
Yep.
It's 2 more icons is 4. I'm buying the trader services for my 5th icon. Dismissing and shuffling. 5 icons gives me 3 dudes.
So that also gives you corruption because you shuffled?
Yes. Gives me a corruption because I shuffled.
Yeah.
But that's not going to matter.
I mean, it kind of matters.
No, not going to matter.
Okay.
Because I'm going to put 3 dudes here.
Yep.
1 goes this way. 1 goes this way.
Yep.
1 goes up. I get 2 virtue.
Boop.
All the way to the end.
Wow.
This goes up here.
You get a resource.
I get a resource, which is at some point I'm going to need to start shoveling this stuff instead of gold because I'm running out of dudes to push. So I took a stone. All right, now I've still got 2 more to do. So I'm going to get a dude of my choice. Might as well turn that over. A dude of my choice. No frickin' builders. Are you kidding me right now?
Nope. Kid you not.
Or I can kill somebody.
Kill him good.
Kill him good. Do. No, it was not that. It was something else. I'm gonna kill a card. This is gonna be this thief.
Yeah. You get $1.
I get a whopping $1.
Yay!
It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
All right, one goes one way, one goes the other way, one goes up. I can move one or take a gold.
Yep. Yeah, you're almost out of dudes.
That's my point. I'm going to move that over.
Okay.
There's 3 there. I'm going to push one up and take yet one more resource.
Wow. All right.
You could challenge me for it at any time.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
She's like, that's not going to happen. No.
It's a no from me, dog. Okay.
I could buy him.
Him.
Excuse me, sir.
He kind of looks like Groot.
We have a collision. It's a huge collision. I'm gonna get 1 coin. I'm gonna get 3 deeds.
I get a debt.
You get a debt that you seem to be collecting.
Hey, it's fine by me.
Yeah, that's about what happened.
Wow. How many more good deeds are there?
There are 4 good deeds. There are 5 bad debts.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. And then these separate.
Yeah. She falls off.
She falls off.
Everybody slide down.
Everybody slides.
He comes into play. I go 2 spaces. I'm going to go here.
1, 2.
I have...
Put some dudes on the wall.
2 crosses. I was really hoping you were going to buy that guy because I didn't like that one there.
No. What, the gatekeeper?
Yeah.
So you were wanting it to happen after you griped?
I was really hoping you'd keep it because I knew you didn't want you...
Ridiculous.
I wanted you to dig it.
No.
I have to spend 2 inks in order to claim this thing here.
Yeah.
It says I could kill a card, which I will. She could die. $3.
She could die? Dang.
$3 to me. And I get a virtue. And this goes up like this. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think that's all. Well, if I bought that card, I could move my people around. Though, do I care? No.
No, but you don't care. No cares are given. Right?
Yep. You go.
Me go.
I draw 2.
Lender falls off. I flip over something.
Oh, wow.
Well, clearly, it's going to be one of these. I'm going to place a laborer. I go here. Is that what I want to do? Maybe. Oh, that seems really good.
What?
It seems really good. All right, I have 2 icons.
Yep.
Plus 5 icons makes 7 icons.
It's a lot of icons.
Yep, it is.
Wow.
But I want this. So I can kill a card if I want. I believe I will kill this squire.
Yep.
We can both move a dude on the castle wall.
I get to move again.
How about that?
Yay.
One goes left, one goes right, one goes up, and I get 2 virtue. Woo.
Are you done?
Actually,
no.
actually, probably yes. Yeah, that was fun. 1, 2.
Whatever.
I looked at that and I'm like, you're going to be thrilled at that one.
No.
You were not thrilled. You were not thrilled in the least bit.
Yeah, that's not great. What do I do? Okay, you. I guess I put this into play. It's just so sad. Alright, so I go 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I could just stop. I'll take this. Do I want to do this? I'm gonna go pay $1 to go 1 more. And do that one. Here. Which allows me to flip over a debt. And when I flip over a debt, I actually get a resource and a resource because I have the debt collector in play. So I'll take 2 inks. Okay. And that's me. Boop.
Boop.
Wow, per skull.
Oh, what to do now, though?
Well, that's a question. Oh, I'm supposed to draw up. I shuffle. Ooh, next turn is...
No, when you draw up...
Yeah, which is at the end of my turn.
Oh, that's buy. All right, so you draw up and you go 1 corruption.
Oh, I could have bought that guy, which would have done that instead. Yeah.
2
it cost
coins.
Me 2. And then that would actually trigger it.
That would trigger it, and he is here.
Yeah.
So you have triggered.
I get 2 deed cards.
2 deeds.
Yeah. And money. And you have a criminal on your board. He goes up.
I do.
And then those separate, and then I shuffle, and then that gets a corruption like this. All right.
He goes off. I get 2 gold. These slide down.
Interesting.
Well, that's too bad.
It's great.
Oh, what is this?
What's this?
What's this? La 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 la.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4.
5.
No 5.
Oh, that's what I do. I got a plan. Ish.
I don't have a plan.
I should just remember things sometimes.
Well, that's just sucky.
No.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be what I do. 1.
Fall down.
I fall down. I've got 1 icon. Plus 2 is 3, which puts 2 more dudes on the wall, which makes 1 go one way, 1 go the other way, 1 walk up. And I can move or take a gold.
You have 1 guy in like all the regions.
Unfortunately, all the other regions.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Well, you still have 2 guys here, so you could move that one in there. It wouldn't be that bad.
I mean, I'd rather push them upward.
Well, yeah.
Which means I need to just move them around here if I can. The thing is that I'm running out of opportunities to do things here.
Yep.
Which, to scoop them together. So at some point I just have to say, you know what? I'm finally going to abandon this side. And I think I'm coming close to that at this point. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to move him around.
Yeah. And then this guy goes up and you get a resource. Too many guys in the castle.
You can never have too many guys in the castle.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Is it me now?
No, I can decide if I want to buy this Joker. Probably not. You know what? I could actually, if I buy him, then I'm just going to discard. No, I'm not going to do anything with that.
Yeah, because you already
Boo.
You already had drawn.
Well, it didn't matter because I already had this guy in my hand, and I didn't know if I wanted to.
Okay, I play you.
It's awful quiet on the stream.
I know. There's 26 people out there, though.
I've spent most of my money.
1, 2.
Hey, you get 2 dudes on the wall for free.
3.
No, you get two virtue.
I don't want that though. Yeah. I need to spend 1 of these to get this book. And 2 like this. Oh, I immediately kill a card or discard a card.
Seems good.
Might as well kill somebody. Well, I'm running out of cards. No, that's fine. I can kill him. $2. Sure. What's this?
What's this?
Oh, per building? Out on the board? Yeah, okay. That's probably alright. Alright, that's my turn. So, you.
That goes off. These scoot down.
No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Oh, no, no.
Well, that's not bad.
Might be.
No, not bad at all. One, 2.
Yeah, I've been looking at that one, Shem. I have been looking at it.
What?
Don't look at the chat. It's cheating. Strategy.
Yeah, strategy. That's what you call it. So I have 2 and 5 is 7.
Yeah.
That flips over something.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, that gives 7 points. I mean, there's nothing else close to as good.
Seems really good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it does. You done?
I can buy this traveler. I don't want to buy the traveler. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I draw it.
Alright, he flies away. I need to get... What am I taking? I think... I will take a debt card and flip over a red one.
Taking a debt.
Yep. And just keep drawing up the board. And, yeah. Then what? That's the question. Then what? 1, 2, 3. That is the question.
Hello, what game is this? This is Viscounts of the West Kingdom.
Yes, it is.
As the title of the stream says.
Well, there's 3 games in the title, to be fair.
Well, okay. Is this Marvel?
1, 2,
not likely.
3.
Could be Kohaku.
Kill thing.
But it is not Kohaku.
No Kohaku.
No Kohaku.
My cards are so bad.
I
she goes
think
1.
that's fantastic.
I go corruption.
Yay.
And what do I want? I think I have to pay to go 1 extra space. Fine, I'll pay to go 1 extra space.
Yeah?
$1. And I have 3 inks, so I can gain this lovely book.
Yay.
I get a yellow bonus.
This one.
Yeah, which is like...
Are you going to use it?
Super lame. What's this? I get a little house for free? What?
Seems good.
So good. Okay, you.
He scoots off. He goes there. He goes there. This goes... this is not great, but I'm going to do it anyway. So 1, 2. I have 7 symbols. I can pay a coin and get an 8th symbol and shuffle my cards, which I'm going to shuffle them anyway. But it gets that guy off the space. All right. Dismissing him from my 8th symbol.
Wow.
Scoundrel. No.
No.
Not what I wanted. And I can do 4 more. Anytime I trade, I get $1, so that'll be a free $1. That's 3 flips.
Wow.
Oh, it's not as many victory points
What?
as you just got.
What? What do you mean that I just got? This?
Yeah, it's an 11 victory point gain.
That's fine. It's only 1,
As
2,
Shem
3,
says.
4, 5. It's 5.
Hope you're keeping an eye on all those flip cards. A lot of points there, especially if poverty and prosperity get revealed. Nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to get them as quickly as I can. I don't know if you can. He might not be able to see mine. I've got 5 flip deeds. So good luck with her getting the deeds. So I'm hoping something happens. +3 for the cleric, +3 for the set.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to him. You've got 1,000 guys in this place.
Yeah, but no, it's like 3 points a dude.
It's a lot of... you have every dude.
It's 3 points a dude.
Every dude. Is it me?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I didn't know. It slides down.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing everything I can to manage it, but this is my big points, unfortunately. That's all I could do.
1, 2, 3.
And then...
And then I have 1, 2. I have to spend 2 to use this dude.
Used discard somebody.
Discard that guy. And I have 3. I get this. I get a deed. Deed.
A deed.
Deed.
It's about over. and flip.
And then do I want to buy that guy? Yeah, I do. Because
you will gain a corruption.
Yeah.
Which will give you one of each of these.
Yeah.
And that'll trigger the end.
Yeah. We'll see if that's...
So I need to find a way to make corruption go super high. If I can... No, it's not going to be close. I think she's got me...
$2. You get to rearrange your people if that matters to you.
No, I've got a bunch of... No. I got a bunch of always on abilities. I get a gold and a stone for your collision.
Oh, nice. That's...
I'm not going to be able to leak these out quickly enough. I'd have to get 5 corruption in one turn. And I don't see a way to do it.
So this is the last turn.
Well, that's what they say.
That's what they say. Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Dang. No.
I can't even move any more guys on the board at this point. Oh, yeah, I can.
Putting one guy here will do it. But yeah.
1, 2, 3. I can get 4 icons. Poop. Poop nuggets. Yeah, but I mean, is that going to give me anything? Not a lot.
That's a question.
Did you finish?
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I didn't know if you're done.
All done, Z's.
Scoot.
A boogie.
No.
Oh.
I don't even think I can get any more debts to make that work. 1, 2, 3. I can get 4 possible symbols for building, which is not going to give me the 7 to build this last spot. So that's a no-go. I think my only option is pushing this. All right, 2, 1, 2. I need to spend 1 gold for moving 1 extra space. I'm gonna spend. I can't use him. So I've got 1, 2, 3. That's 2 dudes. One goes one way, one goes the other. One goes up. That's 2 pushes.
Yep. Then one goes up to the middle. You get a resource.
One goes up to the middle. I get a resource, which is not going to help me any. But it is a resource and an extra dude up top. I can buy this guy and get a virtue push, which is something.
Yes.
That puts me on top. I wish it could go 1 more, but I couldn't use that guy. So, Oh, anytime I do this action, it pushes.
Yeah, that's what he just said. Your overseer gives
My
you
overseer
one
gives
virtue.
it. I have collided.
Yes.
So I get 1 of each of these. Not that it matters.
Uh-oh.
That gives me 3 of these.
You give me a debt card.
I give you a debt.
Well, that's rude.
Well, that's what you get. That's what you get.
No.
Just slide this in here somewhere. And a coin. And I scooch out. And that's all the damage I can do.
Unfortunately, I think my best action only gets me 6 points. But let's see. I need to get 1, 2, 3 movement, so it doesn't matter who I play. Well, I should play the one with bags. Bagginses. It goes 1, 2, 3 up to here. And I guess I'll spend $1. To use her, which is 1 skull, which is an extra bag. It doesn't really matter, but maybe I want this card at the end, which I don't think it matters. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags, so I can turn over 2 of these debts to get resources, which I don't think resources are worth anything, so I'll just take these right there. And that's it. Because I don't have a collision or anything, so that's it. These will shuffle. Alright. It's my last turn. Can't believe you gave me a debt in the last second. That's so rude. So rude.
Debt.
Yeah, because I don't think I could have gotten any other manuscript with the expensive ones out there. Otherwise, that would have been the best, I think. But yeah. Yeah, I did better with the manuscripts last game, but this game I focused on building, and that... Actually, starting with the building at the beginning of the game was really good.
Yeah, really helpful.
It gave me a plus movement, which saved me a lot.
All right, how much do you have in buildings? I have 13 points in buildings.
17. Boo.
Castles. How many do you have in the castle, he says knowingly.
None.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 42.
Whatever.
Yeah, how many books? None. Not books, the manuscripts.
16 and 16 and 4 and 4. So 40.
16.
Oh, no.
I'm not seeing 4 and 4.
No, 4. So
I'm seeing
36.
All right, 36 in books. Bonuses. Your book bonuses.
Yeah, no. I got 1.
Not what I'm saying. What one what?
This?
No, these.
Oh, I'll add it in with this too. So
you'll add it in with this too.
6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 13. This gets me points. This one tile gets me points. So just put
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get 13 bonus?
Yes.
Total.
Sure.
All right. I have a castle leader card. 5.
That seems good.
Unpaid debts.
-4.
Boo. Points over here.
Yeah.
19.
12. I think you got me by just a little bit.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's so bad.
I don't know, but I don't think so. It'll be by literally single digit points.
I think it's single digit.
I think this will be single digit points.
What did we forget? Did we forget anything else?
Constructed buildings, workers in the castle, transcribed manuscripts, castle leader card and cleric bonus cards, unpaid debts, acquired deeds, approved deeds. Oh, and these.
Yes.
12 for your debts, and I get 4. I'm just going to stick in a 12 and a 4, which is going to give you less than single-digit numbers.
I'm like, there's a reason why I tried to end it a little early. Yes. Okay.
Dang it.
That will probably give me the edge at the end. I think otherwise you would have had me.
All right, so let me count here. 3, 5, 10, 14
So
minus
good.
23. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 42, 52, 55, 60, 79, 83. What are you doing, Mistress of Chaos? 13 is 12, 20. Thank you. 7, 9, 6 is 15, 18, 20. Minus 4 is 16. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 points difference.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close.
If I've counted correctly, amidst the Mistress of Chaos over here, 29, 59, 65, 78, 74, 84, 86. Yep, I think that's got it.
Wow.
Totally different paths for points. Agreed.
I'm like, without those 12 points, I'm like, I don't think I had it. But after the 12 points, I'm like, I think I got it just by a little bit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be single digit numbers.
Man.
And then when I had the 12 and 4, I was like, and it's an 8-point swing. So I thought it was going to be even smaller the other way. And it was.
Yeah.
It was indeed even smaller the other way.
That was really good.
So, spoiler alert, this will be making my top 10. Just so you know. Yeah.
It was really good. I really like this game. Great job, Tram. We love it.
We love it. Send us more games. And we
love
will,
your game.
Yeah, we love your games. So, wait, now, what is the one we've been wanting to get?
I don't know.
And it was. I thought it was one of these that we don't have that we wanted.
Well, he's got a few in development right now that look really good. So eventually,
I mean the ones that are out already.
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking about.
I don't know.
He's crazy.
Shame, send
He's
them
crazy.
all.
He's gonna send
86.
them all. Oh my god. Ridiculous.
If you have any pull, send them
If you
all.
have any pull. You know.
You know, if you know somebody, you might want to,
We'll talk. Okay. That's funny. But no, we really enjoy your games, and
yep.
We'll always feature them.
I know a guy.
Have
your people call his people.
Oh, okay. This one's especially great because of the rondel. No, I mean it just has a lot of paths.
The paths to victory is really good. So this time, last time I went building heavy and castle. This time, I went castle heavy and castle, but I focused the castle on one side, which got me a fewer more points. I think things would have been a little bit better if I had tried to get the buildings first. But the building guys didn't come out at all.
I got
on
them
our
all.
game. Well,
I picked them up as I saw them because I knew I wanted to go buildings because I started with one building out. So as soon as I saw one, I'm like, oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. So I had a bunch of building guys.
Right. And that's the only reason I didn't get rid of my laborer, because
you wanted to build.
I mean, I had no other building cards. I mean, not that you have to have a laborer.
Yeah.
You know.
I picked up
I mean, if it's a choice between this or the abbot, kill the abbot, right?
Oh yeah. Well, so
with my strategy,
I think my weakness in this game is that I want to collect manuscripts.
Well, yeah.
I want to get those manuscripts.
And I would get them if I had started with that other strategy. If you hadn't taken someone who does manuscripts, I would have taken the other choice. But see, that's the good thing. So, developers out there, when you've got multiple choices, if you always give a selection of only 2, one will usually almost always be taken before the other. If you give an option of 3, then whatever she takes gives me what's left.
Yeah.
And it might be one or the other.
Yeah.
So you don't want to always give just a choice of 2. Always take this one, never take this one. Yeah. This card is like dead weight. It might as well have a picture of a pile of poo on it or something.
Oh my goodness.
Because, I mean, it's useless at that point. You don't want to make it so there's not an interesting decision. The way that Viscounts does it is fantastic. Am I right?
As Shem put it, set collection and multi-use cards are where dreams come true.
Yes, it is.
It is.
So my game, Warehouse 13, multi-use cards. It can be used for their points to collect artifacts. It can be used for its ability to do whatever it does.
Yeah, it's good.
Multi-use cards. It's fantastic. It's what you want to do. Because if there's no interesting decisions, then it doesn't hurt to let go of that card, right? So you've got to have the multi-use on there to add even more interesting decisions. Now you don't want to overwhelm them with decisions, but you do want to make it hard. Do I get rid of this coin or not? Do I get rid of this card or not? Do I spend these resources or not?
The fact that you get paid when you pitch a card out, it's like, oh my god, it's so good. Get rid of all these cards. Give me money. Give me money.
And then you start shuffling a lot. Oh, and then your corruption goes rampant.
No, but I like that.
But no, the mechanic is fantastic.
Oh my god,
because you have to think, do I want to be shuffling that often? Sometimes yes. Sometimes no. And it's all based on the prosperity and poverty cards, right? However many's been taken, that end game mechanic switching like that is really good. Now I think Viscounts does that end game mechanic well, where Black Angel does it poorly. Where Black Angel, if there are two different victory condition paths and a fork right there, if you go down this path, then everything you've done here is useless. That's not the case with this. Because if you go down this path and this hits, your entire game is not scrapped.
Right.
Your entire game changes 8 points.
You were nervous about that at the beginning of when you first read about that mechanic. You're like, well, that's not great. I'm like, well, it's only 12 points out of a possible 86 or something.
Yes.
So,
and like I say, that's why Viscounts does it well.
Right. Exactly.
Where I think Black Angel sort of goes off in the ditch because
it's not
when I did Black Angel,
right.
I was. I couldn't use my own dice, but I was collecting a buttload of crystals. Well, the crystals don't mean anything if you go that other path. And I'm like, what did I spend 3 hours playing this for?
Oh my god, yeah.
And I wanted to like it. So.
It's true.
But this, fantastic.
Raiders of Scythia, we love.
Yes.
Paladins, we love.
Raiders of Scythia, we love.
We think we played all of those on the stream. Did we play Paladins on the stream? I can't remember at this point. No, we played Scythia. I think we got Paladins like right before we started streaming.
It's right here.
No, I know. Maybe we should go back and revisit Paladins if we haven't done it on the stream yet, because we only started streaming.
Yes, it was right when we started.
It was like right before, so I don't know if we did Paladins or not. It was like right in there. Paladins
is super crunchy with all of that middle interaction.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah. But
Circadians we do have on the Renegade did send me Circadians, so I think did we? Yeah, we could play that too. we haven't played it yet.
So you guys remember all the gold I had? Watch. That's all I had by the end of the game.
Spent it.
I spent every bit of it. I spent $5 on the flipping.
Yes.
And I would have flipped these. I only had 3.
Yes.
And it's not that I tried to avoid corruption.
No.
I bought criminals. I had no problem with corruption. I would have taken more. Especially since flip deeds would have given me the points.
No, I know. That's what
there were 2 left, and I couldn't take them.
Well, so that's why I took a bunch of debt at the beginning, because I'm like, it gives me time to flip them over.
Yes.
Before the end of the game. And then worry about the deed cards later, if you will. Because deed cards are always 1 point or 3 points if you get them flipped over. So, yeah.
I would be surprised if this did not make my top 10 of the games played this year.
Yeah.
I would be really surprised if this did not make my top 10 of this year's game. So, yeah.
Yeah, because if you're like me, you judge it based on the year you learn it.
Not on the year it's published.
Because
as much as everyone else does it the other way.
Yeah.
I mean, now, it's possible that I play a game from like 2012 that I was like, oh, this is fantastic. And it will be my game of 2021.
I agree. I mean, I think that's the way it should be, because there's so many games that come out towards the end of each year.
Well, yeah, and people say, oh, was this a 2019 game or a 2020 game? Yeah. Was this a 2020 or 2021? It was available widely in Germany in 2019.
Yeah.
But in America in 2020. What year was it published? Well, officially it's 2019, but nobody here got a chance to play it. Not this, but
Thank you, Shem, for joining us. It was awesome having you in the chat. It was really cool having you here. And spending some time with us while you worked probably or whatever you did. Or watching us intently saying what we did wrong. So hopefully we didn't
he sees it immediately, which is good.
Yeah, he knows exactly what's up.
But, you see that there's a lot of iconography, guys.
Yeah, it's not bad, though.
But you see that it's not bad.
Yeah.
Because there's only certain icons that mean certain things at certain times. So, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. So, we will be right back.
Right back.